Well, healthcare.gov's rollout has driven a lot of people to tears, but for once in his career, one great man will not be crying over it. That would be John Boehner. After a few attempts, the House Speaker was able to successfully sign up for health insurance through the Affordable Care Act. But his office did first release a first-person account of his experience, where Boehner wrote, "Like many Americans, my experience was pretty frustrating. After putting in my personal information, I received an error message. I was able to work past that, but when I went to actually sign up for coverage, I got this internal server error screen. Now, despite multiple attempts, I was unable to get past that point and sign up for a health plan. We've got a call into the help desk. Guess I'll just have to keep trying." After 45 minutes of frustration, Boehner actually updated supporters saying, "Kept at it," and called the DC Health Link helpline, and they called back a few hours later, and after restarting the process on the website 2 more times, "I just heard from DC Health Link that I have been successfully enrolled." So congratulations, Speaker Boehner. I also have a feeling that John Boehner wasn't actually the one that was sitting there calling the health line and waiting the 45 minutes. I have a feeling that maybe he just slipped in for the photo op. What do you say, Zach?
Well, hopefully not. I mean, ideally there would be things you would have to do during the day for work. But you know, everybody has personal things they have to take care of, and I think employers should give their employees time to take care of things like health insurance. I don't know. You know, this thing is obviously a silly political stunt. But the website really is crummy. I think 4 hours in general is kind of comparable to some of when I was enrolling in individual health in the individual health insurance market several years ago before I worked with Huffington Post. That was kind of about how long it would take me to sign up for health insurance, and I was signing up for pretty crappy health insurance. So that standard is not a very high standard, but it is about as bad as it used to be, which is not great. I also think you have to be careful whenever you see lawmakers like this talking about how they're having trouble using computers, because lawmakers in general have a hard time using computers. It's not obvious how much of this is just John Boehner and how much of it is the website. Anybody who followed the SOPA debate knows that a lot of times members of Congress are confused about technology.
Very good and very fair point. But unfortunately, members of Congress, I think, also are slightly representative of other portions of the population who also might have a little bit of trouble with technology.